I talk a lot about how hard the transition is away from athletics, but I also think a lot of gratitude needs to be shown to the experience that athletics gives us. And one, it shaped me into who I am. Like I would not be the same person. I would not be as dedicated, as focused, be able to push off instant gratification and be able to focus on a task and honestly be able to overcome adversity as well as I can without that experience as an athlete. And that's something that the further you get removed from graduating and the further you get removed from that world, you start to appreciate even more, because there were so many times during my college career where I was like, man, this sucks, or getting in the pool at 5 a.m. is terrible, or walking through the snow to jump in cold water and then walk to the dining hall while you're still wet, having the same time to study. There's a million sacrifices that we make, and it's becomes a very difficult thing. It's one of those things that we love. That experience shaped me into who I am, and it shapes every former college athlete into who we are. Also, it's been some of the best memories of my life. Some of my best friends are my teammates, the experiences that I've had, the relationships that we built, just the opportunities that we had to compete at that level and train at that level and swim for your university, do all of those things that shaped us into who we are. I still think, regardless of everything I've been through, the difficulty of the transition is not about the fact that the experience is bad. It's that the experience is just such a cool, unique thing that so few people get to go through, that transitioning away from that is difficult. And there are sacrifices and things that, could be seen as things that maybe are negatives about it. But those things also shape who you are. It's important to be grateful for those things. For example, had I not been through that experience, had I not been a college coach for 9 years, it would be a lot harder for me to talk about and be as passionate about working with former athletes and having that thing to pull me to. And I can thank my time as an athlete and my time as a coach for that. So it's just important to reflect on experiences, good and bad, and just recognize how grateful you are for what actually happened with that experience.